What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and I'm going to show you guys how to replace the voltage regulator on the back of the alternator. It's going to be a really quick video. The thing's already out of the car. I'm just going to show you the part that you need and how to put it back in. Watch my other video. I'll put a link in the description on how to put an alternator in the BMW. Let's just start on the job. Alright guys, so we're on the back of the alternator, and here is the regulator that I took out. Right here. It goes in here, these brushes make contact, and it sends power to the car. You guys can look at these brushes. Now compare the new part to the old one. Look at the size difference on the brushes. You guys can see that? It's actually like twice as much. So here is the part number that you're gonna need right here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to take some like 220 grit and kind of spin the alternator just a little bit. Don't want to smash my fingers, but all I'm doing is spinning it to make like a better connection. Clean off, see? Got some good little stuff off there, and look it, we got good connection for this bad boy. And then we're just going to take the new piece and kind of push these in. Boom, line it up like that. And we have the long screw, and this one goes in right here. And these are T20s. Alright, so all we're gonna do is just tighten these down. Don't go crazy on them, but just make sure that they are snug. Now we're gonna put our cap back on. It's gonna line up with our holes. Boom, just like this. Just like that. Okay, now that we got the back on, here is our part number, HK004, the rain, and we want to replace our torque to stretch aluminum bolts. So we got a whole new set. So we got the voltage regulator installed in the back of the alternator. Let's go ahead and install it in the car. Also, make sure that your battery is disconnected. I have my alternator cable disconnected, and there's no battery in the back. So there's no possible chance of shorting power. We don't want that. Just gonna bring it in here carefully, line it up with the bolt holes, just like this. Just hold it up here, just to lightly start these. Get the vacuum line out of the way. You can disconnect the back alignment if you want, but I got it out without disconnecting it, so figure it's good. Either way, I don't think it's going to make a big difference, but we're just going to put it down at the bottom. Hey guys, so what we're going to do is we have an E12, and we're going to go the crisscross. It's supposed to be 10 Newton meters, but we're just going to, there we go. We're just going to do it by hand. There we go, that one's good. There we go, these are torque to yield bolts. There we go. Alternator's in. Then come down here, get our little clip, because it actually stays on there. So. And then get our here. Alright, so we got a half inch works, just tighten it up. All right, guys. What we're gonna do for this belt is we're gonna put our T60 into the hole here. I'll put it on a breaker bar so we can get a good connection here. And let me see here. This. That and this part goes underneath. This belt's really tight too. And this piece pops in over here. I think I got it. Alternator. We're good. See if I can get you guys a shot in here. See how everything is all nice and in line. It goes around. It hits our pulley, and now we're good to go. We're on our crank. We're on our AC, everything's lined up. Alright, so now I'm just gonna put my air box back in here. I'm gonna line up this hose clamp. I'm just gonna wiggle it back until it pops on. You wanna make sure it's popped on all the way. All right, let's try that. Bring this hose around. Bring it around. Bring it to our little divots. There. All right, make sure you guys hook up your math sensor right here. Oops. Washer's back on. Your two 10mm nuts for the, ooh shit, we almost lost that one. For the power steering pump, tighten those up. And then we also want to do the two 10mm that hold our box in there. I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back. All right, lastly, we're just gonna slip on our little box, press it through here, and then we're gonna put on the little Torx, I think it's a T15, and I'm gonna get ready to hook up the battery. Hook up the battery cable, it's a 10mm. I'm gonna tighten that. I'm gonna take my Pro Tool adapter, put it in here from Bimmer Geeks. Boom. We're actually gonna start the car so we don't kill our battery. Motor running nice and smooth. Everything is gravy. Our issue is fixed. Hopefully it fixed your issue. If you found this content helpful, make sure you subscribe to the channel, shoot me a like. I got more videos coming out, and have yourself a great day.